Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got a review for CleanSheet Soccer on PSVR 2, and it's well timed as, at the time of this video going out, the Euro 2024 Championship is well underway and I've lost 50 quid on England already, so I'm trying to grab some of that back via YouTube ad revenue. Unlike England versus anybody, it's worth watching until the end, and Mr. Southgate, if you're watching this, why is Pickford in goal? Pickford should have picked Chris. Anyway, let's get on with it. Football and VR is very limited due to the current tech. I don't know of any football games out there that let you recreate the beautiful game with your feet. It's all heads and hands, and CleanSheet is, as you may have guessed, all about the hands as you're thrown between the posts. The game is, well, not actually billed as a true video game. A little like Resil Player, which we reviewed a few months ago, CleanSheet is billed as a tool for elite athletes to get their training on without having to disturb a single blade of grass. But now it's a consumer product for the masses to pretend they're David Seaman in their living room. Ponytail and Pornstar mustache optional, but encouraged. The game is split between a few modes, and not are all worth a look. Let's start with the worst, the playroom. This mode is literally just a room where you can throw balls around at targets, or, and I don't understand this one, you can fire them off from little cannons at the targets. Why? Don't get me wrong, I think the sport of football, and just about any sport for that matter, would be greatly improved with the inclusion of cannons, but I just don't know where it makes sense here. Maybe I'm missing something, but this game mode was tossed aside after just a couple of minutes. There's the locker room where you can have a fiddle with customization, which I couldn't give a toot about. Will having pink gloves make me a better goalie? No, I'd get abuse from the stands. Moving on. The main game modes which are actually really good are set plays and quick fire, with the former being my favourite. Quickfire mode puts you in the net and has balls launched at you from coloured rings at different angles. You get 10 lives before it's game over, with the goal being to survive as long as possible and get your name up on them leaderboards. Naturally, the longer you play, the quicker the balls come at you and at more challenging trajectories. Try saying that 5 times fast. You won't be playing this one on your backside, though if you're not careful and don't move the coffee table, you may well end up on your arse anyway, and I'm speaking from a painful tailbone related experience. Something I was quite surprised to discover when I was playing this mode and prancing around like a prat, the background music got me jiggy. I found that the game's physics allows you to catch a ball and then throw that ball at another incoming ball to block it. I tried it on the off chance that it would work, and it actually did. It's a small thing, sure, but the small things matter. The best mode is the set plays. Here, mannequin-like outfield players pass the ball about, setting up scenarios for you to come out as the hero. It's actually really cool. Unlike the quickfire mode, you need to be paying close attention to the players as you can't always be sure where the ball will go next. Will it get pinged right at you, or will the attacker flick it onto the player who made the run into the box? In this respect, reaction times and awareness are equally important as you try to keep track of play and anticipate not just where the shot will go, but who will actually be the one to strike it. It's not quite the real deal, but it's as close as I've ever come to it without being on a pitch, and honestly, I could play this mode all day. If only my walking corpse of a body could keep up with my childish mind. And that's all there really is to CleanSheet. It's bare bones, but what more could it really do? It's padded out with the frankly pointless playroom and the training. At least for me, the training was pointless. I'm a former goalkeeper for the esteemed Ysgol Aberconwy, my secondary school, 20 years ago. Even the Pure Play TV child labour, Charlie, managed to get stuck into the game without needing the training mode. We can thank good genetics for that one. If you're after a decent goalie game, you could do worse, but I'm not sure you could do better, at least not on PSVR 2, where options are extremely limited. It's fun enough, and if you're a goalkeeper wanting to keep your reaction time sharp without risking a slipping dog shit onto a hypodermic needle down the local park, it's definitely worth a look. And that is the end of this review. Thank you for watching, it's always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video and want more of the good stuff, do us a solid, go on down below and hit the like and subscribe buttons and give the bell icon a tap so you're notified whenever we've got new stuff for you to watch. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers my dears.